This thing is saying that I have an unsupported oh, I guess it's working now. So we have 4 viewers so far. 7. I think I want to start the editing as soon as I have at least 15 person watching. I have 7 now, so let me know if you're hearing me. Are you hearing me? Feel like I'm having a delay. Into a live control room. All right, it seems as if that I have a delay. My internet is not so good today because everybody is home, so the internet is not working that well. It says I have 7 persons on. No, I want at least maybe 10 or 15. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's my first time doing Facebook Live. All right, numbers is going down and up and down. Oh yeah, first time I'm doing a YouTube. Long time we haven't heard from you. I'm around. I did a Instagram live a couple days ago. I guess you missed it. What time is it? Can you guys tell me where you're watching from? I'm in Jamaica. Where are you guys from? I think I want to start this editing soon. Let's see. Alright, so Michael is from Miami. So this thing has a serious lag. Even my computer, it lags on the computer as well. Let me see if there's anything I can do to make this a little bit better. Let me see stream settings. Alright, so I'm gonna start editing right now. Yeah, because I'm not sure if anybody else is gonna come on anytime soon. So I'm gonna zoom in this image, and the first thing I'm gonna start with is to remove the blemishes from the model's skin. Normally that's the first thing I normally do. I edited one of these images before. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here to the patch tool and I'm going to select the tool. I'm going to zoom up a little bit more, and I'm just going to remove the blemishes from the model's skin real quick. Alright. I think I need to do some more live, maybe on YouTube more. Yeah, Michael, the makeup is really good. The makeup artist did a great job, trust me. And I always tell people that, hey, if you want to be able to retouch a little bit better or faster, you need to have a makeup artist. Or if your model can do her makeup well, that also works. Alright, I'm gonna come down to the model's arm. Gonna hold on the space bar and just move it over. I'm not sure if my audio is delaying as well. Is my audio delaying? I'm gonna remove this blemish right here, and this one right here, and right here. Okay, awesome. So my audio is not delaying. That's great. All right. I really need to do another photo shoot with this model again. We have only did a shoot twice. This one and another one I did a retouch video for before, and I also did a behind the scenes for this as well. So I think I want to do something with her before. I think she changed her hair color as well. She has low hair now, and I think her hair color is blue, I believe. Uganda. Nice. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, let me do a Instagram video to let people know that I'm live. So they need to come on now. Alright guys, so I'm live. Currently have 6 persons on. First time doing a YouTube live, so you guys can come on and watch me edit. Alright guys, alright, so I'm gonna post this now. I think I need to post the link as well. I'm gonna go back. You guys can come on and watch me edit. Alright guys, so I'm live. Currently have 6 persons on. First time doing a YouTube live, so you guys can come on and watch me edit. Alright guys, so I'm live. Alright, so currently have 6 persons on. Let me do. Oh, I didn't add the YouTube link. Hold on guys, I'm adding the link so people can click on this link and they would be able to join the live. Let me add this link here. And then I go back to editing. So you guys can. Yeah. Alright, so I just add the link. Alright guys, so I'm live. Alright, good. So I'm gonna go back to the editing. Ghana. We have another friend from Ghana here. Good. All right, so back to the editing real quick. All right, so I am done with removing the blemishes from the model's skin. Don't think there's anything else for me to remove. I'm just gonna remove some of the lines from her neck real quick, like right here. So all I'm doing is to just make a selection and move the lines to a clean area. I'm not gonna move all the lines though. All right, so that's it for the image. For the removing of the blemishes, let me just right here. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and do some frequency separation now, as usual. And you can download the frequency separation action, you know, by using the link in the description. So I posted a video yesterday and somebody was saying that they are tired of the frequency separation videos. They actually want to see some other videos, so I started doing some B-roll. Not sure how many of you guys see the B-rolls that I've been doing, but most people watch my channel because of the retouching. So yeah, so I guess I want to do some other videos. I've been doing other videos, but I mean majority of my videos are retouching videos. Alright, so I'm gonna do frequency separation using the mixer brush. I'm gonna come over here to the mixer brush, and if you want to take your mixer brush out, what you do is you can come right here and just click and then go to edit, and then you can, if your mixer brush is under brushes, well mine is set up different, but normally your mixer brush should be like under brush, and what you could do, you could just hold and drag it and just bring it out like that. I don't want to take out my lasso tool, so I'm gonna put it back. But basically that's what you do. You just drag the panel out. Where's my mixer brush? This is my mixer brush. So I dragged it out. It was actually under brushes, under the brush. So what I did was to just drag it out like that. So now it's independent. Alright, good. So now I'm gonna use the mixer brush to brush the model's face. Just like that. I don't want to add too much in one location. Alright, for some reason alright, something is not working for me. Maybe I still have something selected or something. I'm going to delete this. Oh, I see what's happening. I have the tools selected. I have the I'm going to try it again. Okay, good. So what happened is that when I used the patch tool, it was still selected. So when I tried to use the mixer brush, it wasn't working. Alright. Gonna do it again. Alright. So all I'm doing, I'm just, you know, following the lines and just mix. I'm going side to side now just to blend it out. So we have 11 persons on. Alright, for some reason the skin is looking a little bit soft. Is that what I'm seeing right here? I'm gonna zoom it up and see if I can see any Alright, it looks, the skin looks, I can still see texture in the skin. Alright, so I think I'm good, because I don't want to add too much. So all I'm doing with the mixer brush is just to brush. That's all I'm doing, and I'm just taking my time. doing the nose bridge, going under the model's eye, to the side. So we have a Jamaican in the building. Dennis, I really don't want to provide any more images because what I notice is that a lot of people have been sending me images of people who are actually following my work. They're actually taking the images, they're posting them on their social media, putting their logos on it, and not giving me any credit, and also pretending like the images are theirs, like they were the one that actually shoot the image. So because of that, I don't want to provide any more images for editing because people are not being fair. People are using my images as if it's theirs, and they're not giving me any credit for the images. So I'm not even sure if I'll be providing any more images for people to edit. The images that are already on my website, I'm going to leave those, but I don't think I want to add any more because a lot of people are just taking the images, adding their logos to it, not giving me any credit, and posting it like it's their images. So the images that are out there already, just gonna let it stay there, but I don't want to provide any more images for practice. I have about 20 images or maybe about 15 images out there that you guys can practice from. Right, so I would suggest that you use those. Alright, so the editing process is a little bit different now because I have to be doing a different approach, because doing the screen capture and going live, my computer is not moving like how it should be. I think it's taking up a lot of processing power, so I have to be editing a little bit slower. But let's look at the before and after for everything. I'm going to hold on Alt on the keyboard, and then I'm going to press the I on the background. So that's the before, that's the after. That's the before, that's the after. So I like what I'm seeing on the skin here. It does not look fake, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to ensure that my images doesn't look overdone, you know. So I'm trying to avoid adding too much mixing to a particular section of the image, because I don't want it to be overdone. So I'm using the mixer brush. Well, I'm using the patch tool right now to just remove some more of the blemishes from the model's face. And trust me guys, when you're editing your images, please don't rush. Just take your time and do it. I offer 10 to 15 images with my packages. Well, I only have one photography package for portraits. I offer only 15, and my editing process, or the length of time that a client would actually wait before they get their images, normally 3 to 7 business days. So yeah. Michael, no, I shot this with I think this was the Z6 at the time. Let me try to find this info. Yeah, I was using the Z6 for this photo shoot. I was using the 85mm Nikon lens, and as you can see right here for the settings. So I wasn't using the Sony for this one. Alright. Trust me, I would love to give you guys like this. I might still give you images to edit, but it's going to be in the group. If you want to be a part of the group, I think tomorrow I'm going to add an image to the group for you guys to edit, but I don't think I'm going to add any more. So if you're not a part of the group right now, you can check the link in the description for the Facebook group. So I am going to add one image there for you guys to edit. I'm going to look for one of my old images and have you guys edit that. I feel more comfortable having you guys editing my old images rather than the new images, because some of you guys are not honest. So I'm just gonna minimize this. Well, no, I'm going to create a new layer. Control Shift Alt E, and then I'm just gonna remove. I'm still on the patch tool, so I'm just gonna remove this spot right here. Not sure if you guys can see that on your screen. Just gonna remove that spot from the background. So I was actually using a cloth for the background, so you don't have to purchase an expensive backdrop. You just need a cloth, and if it's crushed, you just iron it. Alright, so that is it. Alright, so I'm gonna crop the image now. So I'm gonna come over here to the crop tool and ensure that I'm on 4:5 ratio, so when I upload this image to Instagram, it fills the entire page. So this is the crop that I want, like right there. Enter. So now this is cropped for Instagram. Let me just zoom up some more to see if there's anything else I need to remove. Her eyes are so beautiful, like they're full. Yeah, there's nothing more I think I need to do more than, I might just add some dodge and burning. I'm going to start with dodge. And dodge is basically working on the highlighted area. I'm going to come over here to the brush. I'm going to put my flow at 1%. And then I'm just going to work on the highlighted area real quick. I'm going to get my brush smaller by using the bracket on the keyboard. I'm using the left bracket. I'm just going to paint right here. Just a little bit. Let's look at the before and after real quick. Before, after. So right here, I light up there a little bit. I'm going to light up here as well. Right here. Under the eye. Over here as well. Alright, let me see the before and after real quick. Before, let me just zoom it up some more. So that's the before, that's the after. So you see the difference where the light on the cheeks and also the nose bridge, look. So that is really, really important that you add light to the model's face. Now I'm gonna add dodge. I'm gonna add burn, sorry. And I'm basically going to highlight the dark areas or darken the dark areas just to shape the model's face a little bit. Anywhere that has dark shadows, I'm just going to enhance it. The side of the nose. And you don't want to add too much, trust me. You don't want to add too much. I'm going to do it on the arm as well. I think I want to highlight, well, I don't think I need to highlight right there. I'm just going to leave it like that. Alright, so we're going to put this in a group. So I'm going to click the first one, hold on control, click the second one. While holding on control, I'm going to press G. Call this D and B. Alright, so let's look at the before and after for everything. For the just dodge and burn. So that's without dodge and burn. And that's with dodge and burn. So you see how powerful dodge and burning is. It shapes the face. Alright, I see like right here is a little bit dark. I think right here is a little bit dark spot right here. So I'm gonna come here to the dodge. Still on the brush, so I'm just going to just paint here a little bit because it's a little bit dark. Alright, before and after. Alright, good. So the next step now is to add some color to the image. So I'm just going to create a new layer again. Control Alt Shift E. And then I'm just gonna do Control J to do another layer. And then I'm gonna come to filter and then camera raw. And then I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna come over here to, this is my favorite option now. I'm gonna come over here to collaboration, and then go down to the blue primary color and just make a little adjustment. So let's look at the before and after for this. So this is the after, this is the before. If you look on her skin, it looks rich. It looks a little bit warmer than before. All right, so I'm going to see if I can adjust the colors for the leaves right there. So I know it's also changing. It also changes the skin. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come over here to the HSL option so I can just change the independent colors. All right, so I'm going to change the green. Yeah, I'm gonna add some green to it. Over here we don't really have much green. What happened? Is it that my thing is logging or something? I'm still here. Are you hearing me now, guys? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening with this. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm making the adjustments. Are you guys seeing when I was doing the color adjustments? Maybe I need to do it again. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the color adjustments because I think with the thing I'm using here to do. I think I have to. I'm gonna go to camera raw again, and then I'm going to switch this over to camera raw. One moment, guys. I think I have to switch my. I'm not so familiar with the with this software that I'm using, so I'm gonna try to fix it. Give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to switch my screen to show the. Hold on. Ooh. Trying to figure this thing out. One moment, guys. All right, yeah, I figured from the camera raw section is where I lost you guys. I'm gonna try to fix that. Give me a minute. I'm not so familiar with this OBS thing. It's the first time using it. So I'm going to try to change the, what I noticed with the OBS is that if I change the screen or add something else to the screen, it doesn't show up for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to fix this. So camera raw. All right, good. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. One moment. Camera raw layer. Are you guys seeing the screen for the camera raw now? One moment. Look here. Okay. Can you see the camera raw screen now, guys? Awesome. All right, so I need to figure out how to switch these screens when I'm opening different applications in the tool. All right, so back in camera raw. So I'm gonna press the Y down here so it gives me the before and after, and then I'm going to play with the colors. So I'm going to come over here to the collaboration section, and then I'm going to play with the primary colors. So if you look at her skin, you see where it's a little bit rich. Look over this side and look at this side. All right, let me just pull it up like that. So look at that. But I'm not going to add too much because you don't want to add too much. I'm just going to add about -11. Then I want to adjust the colors here on the leaves here. So I'm going to come back over here to, well, I'm going to go to the HSL option and I'm going to play with the green. Yeah, that is good enough. Let me just play with the blue a little bit. Alright, so this is a cool thing that I just noticed. I've never really done this before, but for example, if you have a solid color in the background and the color is here, you can actually move the slider and change the color of the background. I actually did not know that. I have never seen this before, so I'm not going to use the original color. Maybe use this color. This is pretty cool actually, because the hue is what normally controls the color, the saturation is what controls the brightness, and the lumens is what basically the darkness and the light and darkness. So I'm going to go with, what color should I go? Should I go with this color? This is going to be number 1. This is number 2. Well, 1 or 2. Which one should I go with? 1 or 2? Let me know, guys. 1 or 2. I like both. I think the purple works with her lips. It goes with her lips. And then this color just goes with everything. Which one do you think I should go with, guys? Okay, so you're not seeing the color change. I'm not sure why. Alright, so let me know if you're seeing the color change now. Well, I'm not sure why the color is not changing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go. I think I like the purple. I see somebody says 1. Well, 2 is better. Alright, so I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna press OK. And then I'm gonna have to change this back again to Photoshop layer 1. Alright, good. So purple looks good. I like the purple. But I'm having a little fringe in here, a little bit. It won't hurt because I'm not going to print this image, but trust me, if I'm going to be printing this image, I'd rather cut her out instead of just changing the color. But this looks good. I love this. And then we have the purple right here as well, so it actually works with the background as well. So that works. All right, so the next step now, I'm just going to apply some blue. All right, good. And then I might just play with the nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna add some color lookup to it, but I'm not gonna do the color lookup. All right, so yeah, that's it for the image. Actually, I don't think I need to do anything else. Let's look at the before and after for everything. So that's the before, that's the after. I'm gonna create a new layer with the before and after. So vertical up, and then I'm just gonna do the before with this one. Right, so that's the before and after there. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this going live on YouTube. It's too much work. It's easier to go live on Instagram and just use my phone and capture the screen. It's a lot of work using the OBS, or maybe it's because I don't understand the OBS that much. I'm going to try to learn it a little bit more, and also get a second camera. Well, get a camera so I can, show myself as well. Thanks, Dennis, Michael, Mecron. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna save this image now for Instagram. So how I save images for Instagram, let me show you now. It's already cropped for Instagram because I've used the crop tool and I do the 4:5 ratio. So now to get it to, well, the best quality for Instagram now, what I'm going to do is go here to File, then Export, and then Save for Web. Then once I'm in, okay, so I have to change this again. Save to web. Let me see, where is it? Sorry guys. Where is it? I'm sure you guys not seeing the save for web. But let me try to go on it. Trying to figure this out again, guys. Hold on. Windows save. Okay, good. I think this is working now. Are you seeing the save for web panel now, guys? All right, good. So once you're in save for web, you want to come to the width right here, and you're gonna put 1080, and automatically you're going to get the what do you call this, height. And then you want to come to the top here, ensure that you're on high, and if you look down here, you see where the image size is a little bit smaller, and this is the seconds how long it will take to load. And then all you do is to just save it now. So I'm going to save it to my, well, you guys can't see that either. Let me try to switch this again. Good. So I'm going to save it to my Dropbox folder, right here, and then I have to come back to Photoshop again. Good. So it's now saved to my Dropbox folder, and then all I have to do now is to go into my Dropbox folder and what do you call it, upload it to Instagram. So I'm going to upload it now to Instagram. I'm not even sure how long this thing has been running for. Oh, we're at 20 minutes now. All right, so what was the radius? So you use the crop. All right, so what I did, so let me show you. So I'm on the image now. So you go to the crop tool, and then you go up to the top here, and then you want to choose the 4:5 ratio. Once you select 4:5 ratio, it will give you the perfect crop for Instagram portrait size. And if you don't want to do this, you can always just create a new layer and create it as a 8x10 layer, and then it should be good to go. Any more questions, guys? You're welcome, Georgia. Oh, my middle name is actually George. Yeah, so you have a part of my name. Any more questions, guys? Real quick, because I have to go cook some dinner. So if you have any questions, we're gonna take some questions like for the next 5 minutes, because this live is going to be done in, seems as if it's gonna be done in 20 minutes or 18 minutes, something like that. I'm not even sure. All right, so yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I need to do with the image. What you guys should understand is that you don't want to, over editing your images is not what you should be doing. What you should be doing is to just make the necessary edits and don't overdo it. You want your images to look as natural as possible. Because if you look at this model skin right now, it looks natural. It doesn't look soft at all. We still have some blemishes here, but I'm not going to remove them because, as I said before, I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to go right ahead and upload this image now to Instagram, and you guys can rush over and like it. So I'm gonna go now, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more of these live videos, I'm going to try to understand how to use this OBS thing properly, so the next time I'm doing another live, it will be done properly. Like when I'm switching screens, you guys will be able to see it. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for another new video. I have some more B-rolls coming, so stay tuned for that. All right, bye bye, guys.